What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be learning about equals and not equals. So, how do we evaluate our paycheck to see if we get paid the right amount? Now, we can use another relational operator to do this, the equals equals, which tells us if the two variables are equal. Now, you're like, what? Why are we using two equals? Because remember, the equals operator, just the one single equals operator, is just there to assign and initialize variables. And the equals equals is what we actually use to figure out if it's equal. So let me write down here. So in Java, or I'll do in real life, okay? In real life, equals means equal, right? The equals means equals, right? But in Java, equals means equals, which is, I know it's crazy, but that's what we need to use because we can't use the single equals. Anyways, you can check out this code example on your own if you're following along with me. I'm not going to go through this because it's literally what I just explained. And then notice the equality signs is two equal signs instead of one. One equal sign is how we assign values to variables. It's easy to mix these up, so make sure to check your code for the right amount of equal signs. And the crazy thing is, even to this day, I'll put just one equals, and then I'll get an error. I'm like, why isn't this working? Then I realized I assigned it, I'm not comparing it. And then the second thing we have to learn is to check if two variables are not equal. Now, how do we do this? We can use the exclamation point paired with the equals for here. So let's see. So let me break down this code for you. It does look a little confusing at first, but let me see. Perfect. Okay. So we have a balance, $20,000. So your bank account, you have $20,000 in your bank account. Okay, just make a note of that. Now you can. Now you have a. Now you go ahead and insert or deposit $620. Now you have $20,620, right, in the updated balance. Now compare balance, which is 20,000, and updated balance, which is $20,620. Compare that using the not equals, and the balance has changed, is gonna hold true because these two are not equal, meaning this whole thing is true. Okay, now let's do this. Let's do the practice problem. So you have under two unlabeled albums, record A and record B. So to see if these are in the same album, you're going to compare the number of songs to each one and find the total length of the albums. First, create a variable called same number of songs that stores whether the two albums have the same number of songs. So the same number of songs. Okay. So let me get rid of that. So we have to create a variable that holds, so we'll int same number of songs, and we're going to compare the two. So we'll do songs A equals songs B. Okay, and And I don't think we have to print it. What did we do wrong? Boolean cannot be compared to an int. Oh, this has to be a Boolean. My fault. My fault. Of course, you're storing if it's true or false. But yeah, check. Now create a variable called different length that stores the result of the checking whether the two album lengths are not the same. So basically create another Boolean, because remember we're checking to see if it's true or false. Different length equals, and then we'll do album length A is not equal to album length B. And what do we get? What do we get? Perfect. Perfect. Well, I'm not, obviously not printing out, so I don't know why I looked over here. But yeah, that is going to end this video. And in the next one, I'll be teaching you guys the greater than, less than, or equal to. So you'll learn the equal to as well. So basically combining the last video and this video together to make the next video. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.